Hello, welcome back. This is Weblan. I want us to look at to discuss this question on statistics. The question says 10 boys were required to complete a puzzle as quickly as possible. Their times in seconds were recorded in the table below, and these are the times. Please take note. The times are already given in the order of size from smallest to biggest. When you're dealing with statistics, you should always remember to put the given data in order of size from smallest to biggest. Now, the first question, identify the median time that the boys took to complete the puzzle. How do you get the median time? You should remember, median is the one that is exactly in the middle when data has been arranged in order of size from smallest to biggest. In this case, we have 10. If we are to get the median, it is the one that is at which position? We can count from the left and from the right. This is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. So you can see that 16 and 17 are both in the middle. So our median is the number between 16 and 17. How do you do that? We can do it this way. 16 plus 17, you divide it by 2. Remember to put brackets there. So your 16 plus your 17 is equal to 33 divided by 2. That's equal to 16,5. So our median here is 16,5. And the next question, determine the upper and the lower quartiles for the data. Upper quartile or lower quartile, those two are medians. When we determined our median there, we saw that the median is between 16 and 17. That median has divided our set of data into two sets. This is the lower set, and this is the upper set. So for the second question, we want lower quartile. This one we can call it Q1. The lower quartile is the median of the lower half. So we need the median for these 5 numbers is 1, 2, 1, 2. This is our lower quartile, that is 16, and upper quartile, which we refer to as Q3, is also the median for the upper half of the data. So we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. The one that is in the middle there is 18. So our upper quartile is 18. And the next question, calculate the interquartile range. The interquartile range for this data, our interquartile range, we saw that our lower quartile and upper quartile is 16 and 18. Interquartile range is equal to Q3 minus Q1. That is upper quartile minus lower quartile. That is 18 here minus 16, which is equal to 2. So our interquartile range is 2. And the next question, determine the mean time taken to complete the puzzle. You can make use of the formula for calculating mean. The formula for calculating mean is x bar is equal to summation of the x values, and you divide by their numbers. But in this case, I do not want to use this formula. I want to use the calculator. And after that question, there is question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5 is saying determine the standard deviation. These two questions, I want us to get them from the calculator. Let me show you how to do that. The calculator I'm using here has exactly the same functions as the Casio calculator, these Casio calculators that are common these days. The first thing I want you to do is to clear your memory. Make sure the memory is cleared. So here we go to shift, and this number 9 you see on top is clear, and then I want to clear everything. So it's 3 equals sign AC. That is, we are starting from afresh. Let's go to setup. Statistics is number 2. So you press your 2, and I want us to choose number 1, variance. So we select our 1. The moment we select our 1, we have something like a table there. Then we enter our set of data. The first one is 14, 15, 16, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19. That's 10 values here. And then you can press AC. Your data is stored in the calculator memory. Now, to get these statistical values, we come to this second function of button number 1. So it's shift and you press your 1. And when you've pressed your 1, we've got a number of options here. Number 2 is the data, that table where we entered our data. And then number 4, we have variance. Number 3, we've got sum. Number 5, minimum and maximum. We're interested in number 4, the variance. Now, the moment you press number 4, we've got a number of options here. The second one, that's our X bar. That's our mean. So our mean here is equal to, select second option there, equal sign, that's 16.6. Our mean is 16.6. And then the standard deviation, press shift 1 and variance number 4. This is our standard deviation, option number 3. So standard deviation here is equal to, you press your 3, you press your equal sign, that is 1.42. 1.42. And if you are watching this video as a grade 10 student, don't worry about the last question, question number 5, standard deviation, because you will only meet it in grade 11. For now, as a grade 10, you only stop at question number 4. So this is how we do our statistics. Remember, practice makes perfect. Try to always practice until you are perfect. Enjoy.